Hey guys, just a quick video. I'm sat here watching YouTube right now, and people are talking about their bills in the USA. Um, and I went to Google and I was like, right, I want to find the average USA citizens' bills, right? And first off, in the whole of America, did you know that depending on where you live, your bills go up, your bills go down, whatever else, right? I'm just going to show, and this is the bills that I found, right? So the average American, and I'm going to compare it to my bills, right? So the average bills, so electric in America is $117.46. Here in the UK, I spend £89 a month, and we're only just going into winter. So I hope to use the money I've got saved up on my heating. Water, $45 a month. Mine's just gone up actually, so my water bill is now £22 a month. I live in a one-bed flat. So, I mean, this is probably done on a, I don't know, four-bed house or something, right? Streaming services. Now, I've got broadband here and I pay £29 a month. I get 150 meg download speed. I only get 9 meg, I think it is, upload speed. Oh, hang on, sorry, that was streaming services. Well, I don't pay any streaming services in this house. I used to have Netflix. I refuse to pay it anymore. I used to have Disney. I will not support Disney. I will not support, the BBC. I will not support any of these other companies, right? I watch YouTube and that's it, or TikTok. Broadband services, $60 a month. Well, I've already gone over that. I pay £29 a month. So less than half, right? So natural gas. Well, we don't need natural gas. I suppose you can compare that to our electric bill because my gas and electric is in one bill for that £89 a month. So natural gas, $61 a month. That's a lot. I don't know if that's a lot for you guys. I mean, we will see. Let me know in the comments. Let's have a look. Water bill, $66 a month. Water waste. What? Water waste. Okay. Well, my water bill is £22 a month, and that includes my sewage bill. So water waste, no, I definitely wouldn't be paying that. And I'm sorry, what's with this? $114 for your mobile phone? Are you mad? Are you mad? They need to do something about these bills in America. It's unbelievable, I'm currently paying £3 a month. Well, £4. It's £3.99 a month. £4 a month. You need to move. I'm sorry. Wow. Wow. And I keep seeing videos on YouTube about car insurance and stuff, right? Apparently, you're going to be paying $8 a gallon for fuel. Nah, you're right. But the big one for me is go on YouTube and have a look at the amount of Americans that are paying for like their car and car insurance and stuff. This is a big shocker to us in the UK because people in the UK are like, if it isn't £500 a year for the insurance, I'm not buying it. And some Americans are paying like $800 a month for their car. I'm like, are you serious? What are you doing? Buying a house? What? You know, and it gets worse. Some people are spending $2,000 a month on their car payment. And then you've got insurance, tax, MOTs, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, are you serious? Like, no, not a chance. I don't have a car anymore. So I'm saving money there. But I've got a motorbike, right? So my motorbike takes anywhere between £11 of fuel, and I think the highest I've ever spent is £13 on fuel, right? I can't imagine spending more. I know my sister, on her car, she filled up the other day, it was £62 for fuel. And it's only like a 1.4 litre car or something. And that was diesel. I'm like, are you serious? You know? No, you know, but I live alone, so, you know. And like the biggest thing, like even for the UK people that will watch this video, when I leave the house or if I go out for long periods of time, anything higher than an hour, everything gets turned off. The only thing left on is my fridge and freezer. That's it. The boiler, everything goes off, you know? I can't say it enough. If you're not using it, turn it off. Turn it off at the wall. You know, if that little meter because in the UK we've got smart meters, if that little meter reads like, 60p an hour, not a chance. Not a chance. You know, I want to show you what I'm using right now. Here's what I'm using right now, guys. 3p an hour. 3p an hour, you know? If I turn my boiler off, hang on, yeah, my boiler's on at the moment. If I turned my boiler off and if I turned everything else off, I wouldn't be using a whole hell of a lot in all fairness. I'd be like, what? I'm not using that. I'm not using that. There's not a chance in hell. You know, and especially when you're not home. When you're not home and, oh my God, no. Just turn it off before you go out. Anyway, thanks for being here this long. Have a great day. Peace.